Good morning everyone. Today we'll discuss the new method to solve integration problem, that is method of partial fraction. There are two things. So first we'll understand where exactly we are supposed to apply this method and what exactly this method and how to proceed. So first few things we should discuss, that means what exactly meant by proper fraction and improper fraction and rational functions. So we know that if f of x and g of x are two polynomials function such that g of x is not equal to 0, then f of x by g of x is called as a rational function. So you can give many examples. So numerator by denominator should not be equal to 0. Okay, such things, any example you can give for rational function. So the second point, important thing is, so we'll see the degree of numerator and degree of denominator. If the degree of f of x less than degree of g of x, that means degree of denominator, okay, then f of x by g of x is called a proper rational function. I mean to say, so degree of f of x, numerator x square by x cube. Okay, this is here degree, you can see it is 2, here you can see degree 3. So it is numerator degree is less than the denominator degree of the variable. Then such function is known as proper rational functions. Similarly, if the degree of f of x is greater than or equal to degree of g of x, I'll just turn this reciprocally. So then such polynomials, such functions are called as improper rational functions. If f of x by g of x is an improper rational function, then by dividing f of x by g of x, we can express f of x by g of x as the sum of polynomial and a proper rational function. It means to say, here we can directly divide, so x cube by x square, so x cube, then it will be 0. So we can divide directly, okay, this will go, so left out is x. So we can divide this easily, or you can rewrite in the form of sum of polynomial and proper rational function. Okay. But in case of proper rational functions, so we suppose to convert into partial fractions. So we will see exactly what exactly meant by partial fraction. Partial fraction. Any proper rational function p of x by q of x can be expressed as sum of rational function each having the simplest factor of q of x. Okay. Each such fractions, each such fractions is known as partial fractions. Partial fraction of Each such fraction is known as partial fraction. The process of obtaining partial fractions are called as decomposition or resolving of the given function into partial. So any proper rational function p of x by q of x, okay, can be expressed as a sum of rational function each having a simplest factor of q of x. Each such factor is known as partial fractions. The process of obtaining the partial fraction are called decomposition of or resolving of a given function into partial fraction. So we'll see how exactly we supposed to follow the methods to writing the sum and simplifying the given proper fractions into partial fractions. For example, so I give a list, okay. So what you supposed to write? Functions in the denominator. In this case, corresponding partial fraction. So you just try to remember this four format. First format is if the denominator function polynomial is in this format, x minus c. Okay, so you're supposed to write this as 1 by, so this will be 1 by a by x minus. So if this would be like this, x minus a whole square, okay, then your corresponding partial fraction will be a divided by x minus a plus b divided by x minus a whole square. So third case it is x minus b whole cube, then should suppose be a divided by x minus b plus b divided by x minus b square. It will go till cube plus c divided by x minus b whole cube like this. So a, b, c are constant, okay, remember. And if it is fourth power, then you add d divided by x minus b whole to the power 4. So last one is ax square plus bx plus any quadratic function it is there. Directly you can write like this a plus bx divided by ax square plus bx plus. So this is the four form. So again I will give example for all these things. So for example, x minus 1. Then here we could write a divided by x minus 1. Here x minus 2 whole square. Then we can write a divided by x minus 2 plus divided by x minus 2 whole square. So here x minus 3 cube, then tell me what you're supposed to be. A divided by x minus 3 plus b divided by x minus 3 whole square plus divided by x minus 3 whole to the power 3. So if it is a function, it is like this: x square plus 2x plus 1. Then we are supposed to write a plus bx divided by x square plus 2x plus 1. This is how you are supposed to write, convert and find a, b, c, resubstitute. We'll see everything in the next sessions. Hope you understood the basic definition and conversion. This table you should try to remember. Okay. So anything given, you better convert. If you find it is in proper function, then convert it to a corresponding partial fraction. Then try to find out the constant ABC and resubstitute it back. Then it will be easy to simplify the integration problem. Hope you understood the definition and method. So we'll discuss few more problems in the coming session. Thank you.